What is going on, guys? Holy shit. This is a long day. I have no idea why I'm streaming right now. Probably pretty stupid. But I figure I'm feeling pretty competitive still. Got the competitive juices flowing. Might as well see if we can knock this eTOUR out. I did shoot 15 under. That was last night, but it was a bad 15 under. I parred 9 with a tailwind, by the way. I got eTOUR driver and I went straight left into the fence. And then I couldn't reach whatever that long par 4 is on the front, and I couldn't reach 17. So see if we can put something together. Great matches. Yeah, that was fun, man. I played much better than I thought I was gonna play. So didn't win, but honestly, I didn't expect. I had no intentions of being able to make it past mags. To be honest, just not playing for 6 days. Like basically, I tried to grind yesterday. Like I don't even know. Like I didn't even play that much. I think I played like 2 rounds and an eTOUR. So I played two practice matches. I played one against Evan, one against Josh, and then I played the eTOUR. So I played 3 rounds yesterday. And woke up today and practiced a little bit more, obviously. But it was exhausting. I'm fucking exhausted. I forgot. Like, just didn't think WGT would take that much. Really fucking. Ew. That's something I gotta think about next. You figure I've been at my computer since like I don't know 9 o'clock this morning. No shit, playing since like 9 o'clock. And unfortunately, the way that I have an issue with the way that schedule works. Like playing back-to-back matches was awful. There should be a break. Like every player should get a break. So I need to figure that out. Starting the 2 semifinals at the same time and then going to the finals kind of right after that. Terrible. That or put me in that second or that very first group. I can get a break, but I don't know if you guys saw during mags. I was like stretching my back out constantly. It was really starting to sitting in this chair for some. But it was fun, man. I mean, I felt competitive again. Last eTOUR event, honestly, just didn't give a shit. Mentally, I wasn't in it. I just didn't care, and it probably showed in the way I played. But today, I felt like I was like, I think I got a chance at winning this. Actually, by the time the match was about to start against Luke, I'm like, I'm playing pretty good. Like, I think I can actually do well in this, surprisingly. And we got to the finals. A hell of a match against Mags, though. Holy shit, that was intense, man. That was an intense one. He made some just fucking disgusting putts. That putt he made on 5 was stellar. Putt he made on 6 was even better. The putt he made on 14 was insane. I'm like, holy shit. Like, he missed some short ones, but I'm like, dude, I should be several up by now. That one on 14, I was like, all right, I'm up. Yeah, I think that was the one. I'm like, okay, I'm winning this hole because I've had that putt before. I know exactly where to play my putt. Like, I'm making it 110%. Oh, man. We don't have a shot clock. I can chill out a little bit. But I was happy with the way I putted. We're switching to a new putting method. And really, I mean, I have hardly any time under my belt with that method. It was pretty good. It was an interesting choice, breaking it out in competitive. But it was good, man. Got the last 9 holes live. Didn't realize it was on. Yeah, I mean, there was some. Tell you what, Luke played really well. I mean, I played good at Olympic today, just in general. I mean, even against Josh, I think I was going to shoot 55. That eagle he had on 7 was huge. That was absolutely huge. The one on 16 you should have had. I thought she was online. I mean, I shouldn't have had that putt that far. I mean, I got dicked on my distances 3 times that round. My driver on 7 came up short. My 9-iron to 11 or 12, whatever it was, nuked, and then that 8-iron came up stupid short, and then my 7-iron nuked. So that's 4 times that round. I had some weird shit happen. Like, I don't know, man. Finals, game loves to hate on me in the finals, I guess. But I played pretty good throughout the day. I mean, I shot 15 under there. I probably was going to shoot 16 against Luke. I have no idea what we shot at Marion. It may not even have been a good round, but it was a fun match. I have no idea what our scores would have been. It was pretty. I think I shot 6 under on the front. It wasn't great. I would say that's just kind of like an average round. I guess we restart till we birdie 2. When Josh missed the putt on 14, I thought you had. I should have made it. Why I didn't use a timeout, I don't know. Like I said, I was like, the first couple holes, I couldn't get mentally refocused. Like I was missing it by a mile, and then I finally like locked back in on like 5. I got locked back in on 5, and then I stayed pretty locked in the rest of the round. But that putt on 14 was a mistake. I didn't use a single timeout in the championship, which was ill-advised. That was a terrible idea. So take a timeout there. I literally had my line. I was going to hit it 27% power at 36% of a grid. And then for some reason, at the very, very last second, I fucking changed my mind, decided I was just going to hit a jam. And I didn't want to time out for some dumb reason. So I fucked that up. That was a mistake. That was a pretty costly mistake too, obviously. But the shot at 16 was just wrong. That was cruel. Chris Mitt's putt on the last hole looked like it rolled right over the hole. It went high. Holy shit, man. Like that, when he dropped that putt on 6, I'm like, did he really just make that putt? All players use the same ball. I mean, you can use whatever ball you want. Ball choice is up to you. Chris uses the slow meter ball. So he was playing the level 0 Titleist that has a 6-meter spin. So it's a little different. Honestly, I haven't watched any of the matches, so I have no idea what happened in any match in terms of like shots or anything like that. Just because I was getting, we were rolling. Like I finished with one, fucking right into the other one. Finished the one, right into the other one. I was like, oh my God. I get a break. Can I eat food even? I was starving after that, after I got done playing. I did a little experimenting, and each point on the ball adds 0.2 to the meter. This might go in. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I was happy. Get past Mags and make it to the finals. Like, I didn't think I'd beat Chris, to be honest, because I know he's been practicing and I just haven't. But I'll tell you what, once I felt nervous. I felt nervous on the first tee, and that actually made me feel really good. I mean, that was took that as a very, very positive. So I felt really confident after that. Because if I'm nervous, that means I care. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh shit, yeah, we're gonna have a day. Yeah, I mean, I started off hot against Luke. I was 8 under on the front. Shot 8 under on the front of Olympic. Stupid par on 9. I missed ding the putt. I double crossed myself. I meant to pull it and I missed late. And then 10. What happened on 10? I hit a 5-iron. I think I hit a full 5-iron and it just came up stupid short. So that was just kind of a head scratcher. But I think that's just how that hole plays with the eTOUR set. I'm just not sure. I didn't practice it enough. Your reaction was 5 seconds early. So frustrating. Every one of your shots cut away 1 second too early, and your reaction was 5 seconds early. Sorry. Yeah, there was issues. They couldn't hear me the whole time, so I literally had to hold up a piece of paper. Like, hold on, I'll show you guys. Like, it's kind of crazy actually. But we had some issues with the stuff. Just say that. Where's it at? It's like, this was how I was communicating what my veto choices were, you know. Did that twice. They asked me to restart, and I said, can we talk in Discord chat? And I said, mic is working. This is how I had to pick my veto courses. So I picked Olympic first, and then I wanted to play Marion second, so I circled that out and crossed it off. And then I literally put, like, I need a 15-minute break, and they were like, no. So that sucked. I was not overly happy about it. I'm like, dude, I'm literally going on my 3rd straight match here. Can I get a little break? Daddy ain't been playing WGT in a while. I knew that was good. Is it gonna leak to the right? No, I think it's just gonna release. Oh, it did. That went long ago. That's shit. I almost played that to the left. No idea how you have the energy to stream right now. The only reason I'm streaming right now is because I want to knock this qualifier out while I'm playing well. And I'm playing well right now. So, and I don't plan on playing WGT for several days. Just I'm not playing WGT again until probably at least Monday. Just so we're back on a break. This was a fucking grind today. I didn't think about that. I didn't think like you're gonna be exhausted because you haven't played in a couple days. It didn't even cross my mind. But it's like I've been on here like 6 hours. So. You guys know me. I fuck differently. We'll play it. Whatever. You guys know me. Once I hit to like 2 hours on my stream, very rarely do I stream more than 2 hours ever, let alone 6. Crazy. Actually, it's more than that. It's 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Shit, it's like almost 7 hours. That was like 6 and some change because I did take a little break after the match. Go get some food. This was the hole I couldn't reach yesterday. I had a 30-mile-an-hour straight headwind. My back hurt, my eyes hurt. I know, so I told my wife, and it's a beautiful day here. It's like 70 degrees out. I wanted to go play golf, but I'm zapped. I'm absolutely fried right now, mentally. And I couldn't get focused. Like the first hole, when I started playing Josh, probably the first 3 holes, I was like, ugh, need a break. Like I hit bad misting on 1, bad misting on 3. I don't even know if I dinged 2. That's why I was like, all right, you gotta pull your head out of your ass here. But I was super happy with my putting. I made some really good putts. Now Mags made some fucking putts, but I felt pretty good about my putting there. I made some good saves. At one point in the broadcast, the what the hell is his name? The guy, I don't know why I can't think of his name, but Jeff Eisenband, whatever, he popped like I could hear him during my round. And I'm like, fuck this. You probably saw it. Like I took my headset off and was like, nope. Like you guys are not fucking with my head today. So I just literally took the headset off and sat it on the ground when I was playing Luke. Cause I'm like, you guys are not messing with me today. Trying to listen to them and hit, it's stupid distracting. And I heard they were talking about my name, and I'm like, not gonna do that. That's like trying to watch your round during the live event series. Never do it. Because you'll miss like a 15-footer that breaks like 2 grids. You're like, oh man, I'm shocked he missed that easy putt. Then you start getting pissed. Shocked he missed that 2.5 grid putt. How was the announcing, by the way? Might go back and watch it later on, but definitely not today. Yeah, Evan, it sounds like you played pretty well for your first event. First of many, I'm sure. We got some big events coming up, man. Not too bad except for the lag. I figure I either qualify for grand finals or I need to make one more event. Right now I'm in 2nd place. Top 8 make grands. I think we're chilling. Obviously Josh is in. Me and Mags are tied for 2nd, I think. Only thing I saw was the God, I don't want to be a dick here. The announcer lady, her makeup was really she was glistening. I mean, she was glistening. I was like, holy shit. She is shine bright like a diamond. He went a little. Somebody went a little too rough on the whatever that makeup was. There was no makeup, dude. There was some type of makeup. It was glistening. They were good until he said you should hit driver off the deck on 17. Yeah, clearly, driver off the deck would have been the play, right? 146 driver off the deck hits it 12 yard. That could cost him, folks. She just got shiny. It was like really, really shiny. Because I had like on VMix, I could see like sporadically some of the matches and things like that, and you have to be on a call with them. It was a good day though. I'm very happy with how I played. I can walk away. At least it's not like when I played Mags. It was like, fuck, dude, I totally fucking blew that. At least this time it's just like, you know what? Josh played really well. Fuck, I was gonna shoot like 15 under. If I shoot 15 under and lose, I can live with that. The eagle at 7 was massive. I mean, massive. And that driver should have gotten there. It got short drove, which I'm like, my life. Like, I had 4 shots that round come up long, short, or just crazy. This is why we need to be playing with better clubs. I mean, you can see we can score with any club. Just give us the good clubs to do some of the fucking them. It was just bad. Jeff had a perfect matte finish. They weren't the best, but definitely better than the normal commentators. Well, I think those are the new commentators. I think they might have fired the other ones. Couldn't be happier. The way that guy was so dickish towards Boyette, I was happy to see him go. Old Seb. I'm not a Seb fan. Not subscribing to that YouTube. All right, where am I gonna hit this putt? I'll tell you what. That first putt against Luke, that was a field putt. That decent putt I made on 1 at Olympic, I made like 4 field putts against Luke that round. I made like 4 against Mags. Like, I was actually field putting pretty good. And then that one I missed against Josh on 16 was a field putt. I made several field putts in the. I was just feeling really good about my. Ah, fuck. Where can I find today's tour link to watch? I can link it. Hold on. You had 16 straight? I just didn't know what it was going to do. I knew I'd missed that putt before, but I knew I'd made it a decent amount too. I wasn't quite sure what it was going to do. And I think the original spot I had it would have been in, and then I changed it last second, and that killed me. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it was going to make a difference. So Josh, we tie 17, and then Josh probably birdies. The odds of not birdieing 18, highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. So it sucks, but I don't think it was going to change the outcome at all. Me missing that putt on 14 was killer. Absolute. And then Mags birdieing 17 at Marion. I was like, oh my God. I made that putt on 16 at Marion. That was sick. If you guys know me, you know I hate 16 at Marion. So that was a pretty clutch birdie after no heartbeat. I was pretty stoked after that. I was like, all right, I'm winning this thing. And then his shot on 18, I knew his balls were going to come into play. So like that's why I didn't play Congressional. He actually vetoed Olympic Club. So we could have played Congressional, but I just felt like his lack of spin, it didn't hurt him whatsoever at Congressional. Like he could get away with it with no penalties. But I figured Marion, if we got the right winds, it would hurt him. It would hurt him a lot. Like tailwind on 6, which he made the first one, but the second one he didn't. So that was kind of my strategy on why I chose Marion. My original game plan going in was not to play Marion, like, at all. I was going to do Olympic and Congressional, and those were just going to be the 2 courses. But then when I think he probably thought I wasn't going to play Marion, so I was like, well, shit. He's going to give me Marion with those balls. I'll take him up on it. And it panned out. Like that shot on 14 when we got the tailwind, he hit it to like 30 feet and then dropped the putt. I mean, that was perfect. Strategy-wise, I'm like, there's no way he's going to be able to hold this. Congrats, Jason. Great tournament. Congrats, Josh, for victory. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was a good time. Like I said, it just want to play competitive. Last event, I didn't. Like, I could care less. And it showed in, like, every facet of my game. I putted like shit, didn't hit the ding, so it was nice to just want to play well. And I think that break was... We were all ready for pitching. Dude, it literally crossed my mind, trust me. I was literally like, you know how pissed he's going to be if I pitch in twice on 18 to beat him? It literally crossed my mind. Like, he's going to be so triggered. I thought I might have had it when I dinged it. Funny, I just reached for a calculator all of a sudden. Oh, man. It's hard, though. I mean, really hard for a math guy to play well in these events. Timelines are pretty tight. I'm very happy with the fit. Looking forward to the global. Yeah, I think I'm in with 15 under in this right now. But I know I can shoot 18. Thought you were going to make fives pitch in. Dude, I should have. I knew it was 68%. I literally was like, okay, so I was playing Josh at Marion yesterday, and Josh said he hit a 68% pitch from it was like 11 yards up to same damn number. I was set on 68%. Oh, fuck, man. Same win I got last time. I was dead set on it, and then I backed off last second because I'm like, dude, what are the odds he makes? Pretty low. Don't screw yourself out of par. Do not screw yourself out of par here. So I ended up backing off of it, and almost cost me. He almost made that bit. Did you lip in on 3? I did. I mean, I came as close to making it as you came without making it. I mean, it was like half in the hole, half out, and it just didn't drop. I had to get up and walk away. I don't know if you guys saw that on stream, but I literally got up and I was like, no. I got up and walked away. It was, ooh, heartbeat. I must be getting a really good kick here. The last time I had that 30-mile-an-hour wind, I couldn't carry that ridge right there that I just got the nice kick off of. And ended up coming up way, way short. But I played a lot less spin today than I did last night. But yeah, 3 was like, oh God, how did that not go in? That's literally what I was thinking. It looked 5 feet out. It looked like it was going to turn. It was dropping in. And I'm like, yes, like I'm going to celebrate. As soon as I make it, I'm celebrating. And just fucking stopped turning and just hit the lip. I thought it was over. Because it wasn't that tough of a putt. I played like 64, 65%. Going through the... So yeah, I just kind of flubbed it a little bit. That putt, I hit a good putt. Just stopped turning. Whew, yeah, like I said, what a day, man. I'm super happy with how I played. I had no expectations. Like, I mean, when I woke up this morning, didn't even cross my mind I had a chance to win. I was like, I just want to beat Luke. Let me beat Luke. We'll make another semifinal. I'll take my 2,000 points and my $1,000, and we'll call it a day. But I just ended up playing really well. It was awesome. So good. Something about being back in competitive mode. Really, it felt like the first time, if that makes sense. Like my first event, how excited I was. And I had this same vibe today. Keep going. Keep going. Get pin high, man. It's not bad. Not bad out of the rough there. 3 pars nightmare for me at high wind. How many timeouts did Luke use? I think he only used 3. He used 3 or 4. I used one on accident on the second hole. I screwed up and I had like, I don't know, I had like 7 seconds left or something when I putted, and it wasn't a big deal. And I meant to hit it like, don't quote me on the exact number, but let's just say I meant to hit it 55%. And for some reason, I stopped clicking at like 48%. That's probably not the right numbers, but you get what I'm saying. So I had to use a timeout because I accidentally released early, which kind of sucked. I hated using a timeout there, but I think I used 2 against Mags, 2 against Luke, and then none against Josh. And I gotta slow myself down. I keep forgetting there's no time limit here. We're just chilling right now. We are just chilling right now. All right, I gotta make this putt. Yeah, that was fun. So really good to be back in the swing of things. We didn't see you till you were 4 up versus Luke. Really? I made a I don't know 18-footer on 1 against him. Really nice. I hit it way long. There's another one I thought should have been a good shot and it just sailed. And then I dropped like an 18-foot putt. It was pretty nice. Then I just made birdies. Like our tee shots on 3. Man, I can't believe you guys didn't see those. Tee shot on 3. We both hit 3 woods. I hit mine to like 7.5 feet, and I'm like, ooh, I could win this hole. Like that was a good tee shot. And Luke fucking steps up. He steps up and puts it to like a foot. I'm like, oh my god. And then I birdied. I made a nice putt at 4. Made an okay, pretty easy putt at 5. 6 was just a pretty easy birdie. 7, what happened on 7? Okay, so 7, I drove the green. I kind of put it where I was pin high left in 1. And then Luke drove it in the bunker, and then he knocked it long. He missed his birdie putt, so I just had the 2 putt. So I didn't really, I didn't aim too much. I just basically lagged it to like 2 feet and took my birdie and moved on. And then I hit a kind of a crappy shot into 8, made the putt. Parred 9, parred 10, which 9 I shouldn't have parred. But yeah, Luke played really well. He actually, when he was 4 up, I got a little loose, like mentally. Kind of loosened up a little. It's a mistake. Nowhere near. So I loosened up a little bit, which I shouldn't have done. And then he started playing. He got it back to 2, and I'm like, shit. Then I had to make some pretty decent putts just to keep it at 2. And then I think at some point I went 3 up, and it was over. 16, I stuck the approach. Imagine the ball going where it's supposed to. I did feel like I got fucked pretty hard in the final there. 4 times the ball either went short or long on me, which is really, really, really fucking unlucky. But I made the other 3. The putt I made on that par 3, whatever it was, 149-yard one, it was like a grid. That was a fucking putt. That was 1.3 grids, and that thing dropped dead center. It was sweet. I just putted well all day. Something about the calculator. I think a little differently when I'm using a calculator. I make more adjustments. Makes sense. Oh god, missed on the right side, but way off one. Really was that win. I saw that left to right, but when I switched views, it was dead straight. But I should have looked at the. Make this putt. I don't think I'm going to be playing too well today, but I thought it was worth it. I could throw up a quick like 16, 17 under. Might just call. Do I'm ready for the next eTOUR. Let's go. That's where I want to hit this putt. Not really. Pretty close, though. It'll be pretty damn close. And with the wind, I think it's right. Like, I don't think I'm playing enough break, but out for the wind, it should even it out. No. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't see how the Evan and Josh match went. I kind of want to watch them all. Maybe we'll do that. Really want to see how these match. And then Birchie and Mags went sudden death, which I didn't think it would end on one. I was shocked that, and all I saw was where they ended up on one. I don't know what the wind was or anything. I just literally, by the time I tuned in, they were just on one. And they hit some really bad approach shots, but Mags made a nice little putt there. I don't know how they got to that point, but I was like, holy shit, there's approaches. Looking like me. This thing better turn. Who won? Josh beat me in the final set. I played way too much. And it's gonna release a ton, which I should have thought about. This is gonna be a really interesting bracket. Nice shoes. I like them. I like the shoes. Outfit screwed me up. Changed my shirt and my pants, and several times today I forgot I was up. Several times. I'm like, oh shit, that's me. You'd think the beeping noise would be a good indicator, but I'm just so used to seeing my pastel colors. Or my pink shirt. Oh. Ooh, okay. Yep, definitely 2 in a row. It's playing good. But honestly, how little I've been playing, I'm pretty fucking happy. Happy with how I played and making it that far. Pretty good. This is a shit win. Oh god. I hate being on this side too. Holy fuck, I didn't even know you could catch a ridge back there. I didn't even know that ridge was there. Only landed 2 yards long. So you're telling me that landed right there and then ran? All right. Got to put all my eTOUR shit away for another. Go Eagle 9. Who knows? I think we keep playing. Or a birdie out the back. I don't think I'm going to get the 1 seed. I don't actually want to be. Although I did like picking the courses. That was a pretty nice advantage. Being able to pick the course every time. Maybe it is worth grinding your ass off. They were like, "Oh, you're so complimentary." I'm like, "What did you expect me to be like?" A little confused. Not like I got beef with any on made the eTOUR. And there's certain people I may not be so complimentary if we were playing. Saying. But I like everybody in the eTOUR. Although I don't know Jaleel, so I'm gonna assume he's cool, but never spoken to the person. I'm assuming we will see Peyton in the next one. I think he'll be back. I know he was probably triggered. There's nothing worse than the guy that beat you going out in the first round. I'm sure for him that was probably pretty triggering. If I had to guess, that had to be annoying. One where you just like hope they win it. They're gonna beat you, you better hope they win it. I don't even remember who beat me in mine. I think it was the one I didn't make was, since we switched to these clubs, I've made every single one, but used those real shitty tailor-made like awful irons. I didn't make that one. I think it was Matt Mayer. It was Matt Mayer or Matt Sutherland. One of them beat me, I think. And then went on to beat Casey. So Casey ended up getting in because one of the mats didn't go. That was frustrating. Back to watching England. All right, man. Should not be that hard of a shot. Apparently, I made it much more difficult. Where am I gonna miss? Oh God. Okay. Might need to work on that one. That shit was not right. Oh, jeez. Gotta make that putt. Fortnite? Yeah. Yeah, give me like 5 minutes. We'll stop the stream, but I just want to stream for like a little bit. A couple of eTOUR qualifiers and just talk a little bit about WGT, but I was hoping I'd have a little fire left, but I think I'm pretty fucking using that. Ugh, that was terrible. So in summation, yeah, pretty pleased with how I played. And hopefully we get them next time. I do now. It was a good time. Like I said, most important thing I took away was I actually wanted to play. I wanted to win at the end. All good things. I needed that. Let's see if I hold this. I mean, this should spin. Even flat, it should spin. I released, actually. Not for sure, it just like hit, check, and then maybe come back like. We had the same win last night. Hit a sweet shot into the hole. Same damn rough too. I might actually have to hit the same shot. I landed it just short of the green and like had to bounce it up. Pretty sick little. But I'm only in 2025, so a little different shot here. I was in 30-40 last night. I can hit a little more aggressive. Oh God. All right. Now that's it. All right. I'm gonna play a little Fortnite. It's a good relaxing, but hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you get a chance and you didn't watch the video, you can check it out. Check it out on YouTube. Back, I don't know, whenever I'm streaming again. But thank you guys. Thanks for the support, by the way, in chat.